Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. My name is Muhammad Zakir bin Ahmad Zamani. I'm from class S5T4. My lecturer's name is Madam Norianti binti Ibrahim. Today, we will learn about water. So, I hope you guys will enjoy this video with me. So, get ready guys! The introduction of the water. First, water is the most abundant compound in the cell. 2. 60 to 90% of the total chemical content of the cell is made from water. 3. 70% of the human body weight made from water. 4. Water is colorless, odorless, and tasteless. 5. Water have neutral pH of 7. Firstly, we will learn about structure of the water. This is water molecule. Water molecule contains 2 hydrogen atoms and 1 oxygen atom. The angle between 2 hydrogen atoms is 104.5 degree. The 3 atoms form a wide V shape, not a straight line. 2 hydrogen atoms share electrons with 1 oxygen. The sharing electrons make covalent bond. There are 2 properties of water influenced by its characteristic. 1. Water is a polar molecule. 2. Water is able to form hydrogen bonds. Firstly, we will look about polarity of water. Water is a polar molecule due to the unequal distribution of shared electrons. This is because oxygen is more electronegative than hydrogen, so electrons are more attracted to oxygen than to hydrogen. The region near the oxygen atom has a partial negative charge, and the region near the hydrogen atom has a partial positive charge. The covalent bond in water is a polar covalent bond. Because its polarity, water are attracted to each other and also attracted to charged particles or charged surfaces. Then we will look about ability to form hydrogen bonds. Hydrogen bond is formed when a hydrogen atom is attracted to another strongly electronegative atom, for example, fluorine, oxygen, and nitrogen. Second, partial positive hydrogen atom of one water molecule is attracted to partial negative oxygen atom from other water molecule. Third, each water molecule can form hydrogen bonds with up to maximum 4 other water molecules. 4. Hydrogen bonds are weaker than covalent bonds, but they are strong enough to hold water molecules together. 5. Water exhibits cohesion and adhesion. Cohesion is the linking together of water molecules by hydrogen bonds. Meanwhile, adhesion is the clinking of water molecule to other substances. Properties of water and its importance. First, water can act as universal solvent because of its polarity and its ability to form hydrogen bond. Water can be a powerful solvent for polar substances, which is sugars which have slightly charged hydroxyl group. Secondly, ionic compounds. For example, sodium chloride. And normally, the third, organic molecules with ionized groups, such as the carboxyl group. Since water is able to dissolve polar substances such as salt, acid, sugar, nutrients, and gases, and salt, most cell components dissolve in water, and metabolic reaction normally takes place in solution. So the importance is water acts as a medium for transportation of water-soluble substances within and between cells. The second property is low viscosity. Low viscosity is a measure of resistance of a liquid to flow. The lower viscosity, the easier the liquid to flow. Water has low viscosity because hydrogen bonds between water molecules are being continually broken and reformed, it causing water molecules being able to slide easily over each other. So the importance of low viscosity is water suitable as a medium of transportation in living organisms. For example, blood flows easily with less friction through the narrow vessel. The second important is water is a good lubricant. The third property is high specific heat capacity. Water has high specific heat. A lot energy required to rise or lower water temperature. High energy is needed to break hydrogen bonds. The important is water needed to minimize fluctuation in temperature inside cells and of aquatic environments. The second importance is water is a good absorber because water have large amount of heat is needed to rise water temperature. 4. High latent heat of vaporization. Water has a high latent heat of vaporization. Lots of energy is required to break its hydrogen bonds to change liquid to vapor. First important is to cooling effect. Water is the cooling mechanism in animals and plants. Animals will sweating and panting. Meanwhile, plants will do transpiration. 5. Height surface tension. Height surface tension is a measure of how difficult it is to break the surface of a liquid. High surface tension of water is the tendency of the water surface to resist being broken. Molecules of water at the surface feel attraction only to molecules below and beside it. The inwardly cohesive forces produce high surface tension. The importance of high surface tension is to allow small organisms to move on the surface of the water. 6. They exhibit capillary or capillary action. In plant, we have cohesive forces exist between water molecules, and we also have adhesive forces exist between H2O molecules and walls of xylem vessel elements. Water can move up in a fine capillary tube because of the upwards adhesive and cohesive forces that can support the weight of the water column and resist the downward pull of gravity. The importance of exhibit capillary action is to help in transport of water in plants. The interplay of adhesive and cohesive forces and also transpiration pull from the leaf maintains a continuous flow of water up the stem. Finally, the maximum density of the water at 4 degrees Celsius. First, above 4 degrees Celsius, water just like other liquids, which is expand as it warms, contract as it cools. Second, most liquids become more dense when cool. Solid form is normally more dense than liquid form. 3. Water will freeze from 4 degrees Celsius to 0 degrees Celsius, but ice is less than water for its highest density at 4 degrees Celsius. 5. Ice floats on water. 6. Hydrogen bond becomes stable and water molecules become far apart. For the result, crystalline latins 10% less than density of liquid, so ice less than water and floats on it. The importance is aquatic organisms are able to live below the ice in winter because ponds, lakes, or sea rarely freeze into solid. So, the end of the video. I hope you guys will enjoy with the video. I hope also we can meet again for another time. So, take care guys. See you. Bye.